For this interview, I talked with my mom, and she is 45 years old, and she has 5 kids, and she has been married since she was 19. Um, so during this interview, it was kind of interesting to hear what my mom had to say about becoming a parent when I'm in a position myself to be a parent, like just married and in like a stable situation that we could potentially have kids. So it just kind of put a different light on hearing that. And then also, Jack's sister just recently had a daughter. And so, I mean, it's just kind of interesting to hear about parenthood when it's more like prevalent, I guess. But a couple things that stood out to me in this conversation was that my mom said that she felt like she was prepared at the time to be a parent, but that once she was a parent, she realized, like, oh, I didn't even know what to be prepared for. It was just such a different experience, like she'd never really had before. And then something else that stood out to me was that she said that after her first baby, it wasn't as hard as she thought it was going to be. So I think that, I don't know, I thought that was surprising to me because normally you kind of hear like, oh, it was way harder than I expected. But my mom said that like it wasn't as bad as she thought it was going to be. And when I say bad, I mean like labor intensive, I guess. So yeah, that was interesting. And then we talked a lot about like how her image of self changed after having kids and how like she now like got her self-worth and like her purpose from taking care of her kids. And then my mom mentioned how like the main source of joy in her life since she's been a parent has been like the accomplishments of her kids, and that brings her more happiness than the successes that she has in life. And so I thought that was just sweet. But yeah.